on me. I promise that you'll never be lonely.
What is going on, guys? Welcome to this kind of Q&A sort of video. I don't know if it's going to be like just a start of a video or a video on its own, but depending on how it goes, I may make it a video on its own if you know, it actually goes on for that long. I didn't really get as many questions, but I made a post quite a while back. It might have been about a month ago by now, and pretty much it was an announcement that I was going to do a Q&A, and I got a few questions, so pretty much just wanted to go through them. They're quite similar really, so you know, I'm not going to go through them all, but the ones that you know obviously are different, then I will go through them ones. But yeah, pretty much let's just go. So the first question that I've got here is, do you have a particular time of the day that you like to go to the gym at? So pretty much gym time is very varied for me, guys. Like, it generally depends when I get a chance, and depending on homework, school wise, and also depends if I'm doing edit. For example, when I do edits, guys, I go to the gym at literally like very early in the morning, so no one's there, so basically I can make the best edit that I possibly can for you guys. You know, that's something that I do personally for my channel, because I do love editing, and you know, it does suck when you've got people in the background either, you know, pulling faces, or yeah, just in general, you know, when you want me to focus on you and there's someone else working out behind. Not saying that I'm against other people working out. I feel like that kind of what came off a bit judgmental there. I just mean, you know, you wanna keep the focus to what you're doing, if that makes sense, guys. So yeah, that's pretty much that. And also, normally the time I go gym at normally is about 5 o'clock. It's basically after I finish school, which is about 3:05, and then it takes me time to get home. About 4 o'clock I'm at home. Then I have I have some food, and then take my pre-workout, maybe some BCAA. I'm not really keen on BCAA right now. I've not been taking it, but yeah. And then I hit the gym, come home, finish for about 7 o'clock. Could be earlier. It depends. Sometimes it varies depending on workout volume, how many exercises I have to get through, and stuff like that. So that's basically that question summed up there. Why did you start the gym? Okay, this is actually quite an interesting question. So I think I've talked about this before, why I started the gym, in my how to battle depression video I made a bit ago, and it's basically the same reason that I said there. I was very depressed at the start, guys. Like, I was quite, you know, and there was nothing going for me, guys. Like, generally, like, you know, all my friends had, like, you know, they were so good at football, or they had something going for them. Whereas me, I didn't really have that kind of spark for anything. I was just a gamer. That was like my thing. Like, other than gaming, that was basically all I had going for me. And then, honestly, I don't know what happened, but I think I reached a peak point where something just clicked. Like, a lot of people do get this when looking back into people's background stories. You know, they do have this kind of like sense of like something clicking, and I got that feeling. I don't know I don't know how I got it, but something just clicked and told me to start doing something. So I decided to go to a local boxing club that I been to before, but was never really dedicated to. And yeah, I started actually hitting it properly, and you know, just, you know, doing the boxing. And you know, I was generally, my fitness level was great there, guys. Like, according to the training guy there, I was one of the most athletic there. Like, I was one of the most fittest there, especially for my age. Not, well, I mean, you are quite, I mean, you can get to quite a fit, have a high fitness level when you are like my age, but basically for the kids that were there also, I was definitely probably one of the fittest there. Like, guys, like, I think on a bleep test I got like 13.4, I think that was the highest I ever got. And yeah, that was like a record at the club, I think it was, or something anyway. So yeah, so basically this isn't somewhat why I started the gym, but we'll get into that in a minute. So did boxing for a while. Now the thing about boxing was, guys, I loved the sport, don't get me wrong, guys, I loved the training part of it, but I just didn't like the fighting part of it. Now obviously, you know, a lot of people are going to be like, oh, he's a pussy, or but you know, like, I don't, like, we're all different, guys. You know, a lot of us, you know, do like the kind of fighting stage where I'm a lot different, guys. I don't get angry so easily, or, you know, I don't get that, you know, that adrenaline rush from fighting someone. I just kind of feel pointless, you know, like futile. But yeah, so basically I went from there, but I started watching Christian Guzman online. I did used to be an absolute fanboy of him back in the day. Like, some of my videos, I made so many references to him, like, you know, when you don't own your own gym like Christian Guzman, you know, you got to carry all this camera equipment to the gym, stuff like that, from my old videos. But yeah, you know, I've kind of I feel I've more developed in sort of me per se, like persona, Because back in the day, I was more kind of like just copying whatever fitness YouTubers posted. Like, you know, if they posted a video on like a motivational speech, and I'd be like, yeah, let's do a motivational speech for my next video, and then I'd go with that, or an edit, and etc. Whereas now I've kind of become more rounded, and like me, I in my opinion anyway, obviously guys, if I don't come off as that, then I don't know, guys, you know, as long as you guys are enjoying the content, that's like my biggest issue, worry, I don't know. So basically what happened was, I started watching Guzman, and then I wanted to go to the gym. So obviously I had a best friend at the time who, you know, he was the same. He wanted to, you know, work out at the gym and stuff. So, you know, basically he recommended me to join this gym. It was Life Leisure. Obviously, you know, we all know how that turned out. So joined Life Leisure. A few months after, I got my first camera, and then I started vlogging there, making videos, and that's because I was motivated by Christian Guzman. And basically, yeah, I just started from that. I just started with a camera, did a few edits, did a few workout commentary, stuff like that, and there's me right now. I mean, obviously, you know, I'm not amazing, but you know, I'm very happy with how my channel is and how the thing is. And plus, guys, you know, it's the most cringy saying, and a lot of guys don't really mean it, you know. I do have a friend actually who started a YouTube channel, and he just straight up said, yo, I just want to be big, I want to have loads of subscribers. I was like, fair enough, mate, but you know, a lot of them do say, you know, they just want to be big and get out there. But personally, for me, guys, like, you know, you guys obviously still gonna think, yeah, he's defo lying, he's defo bullshitting, because it is such an overused phrase, but I don't care about the number of followers or subscribers. Like, honestly, guys, like, even my girlfriend said it to me, when I'm editing and stuff like that, I just glow, my face glows up, and I get so many ideas and stuff on videos, and that's something that, you know, I really love to do. I love editing, guys. Like, if, like, you know, bodybuilding or whatever doesn't work out for me, I think I'd go into videography, because that's something I really love to do as well. I love, like, making new videos and stuff like that, like, you know, the creative sort of side of it. But yeah, so I hope that kind of answered the question there. I know it went really off topic, but I do apologise. But let's just get to the next question. What's your... Oh wait, that's the same question. How long have you been lifting? So, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I've lost track on how long I've been lifting for. It's probably been about, well, I started in 2016, and we're now in 2018 now. I started in 2016 about April, so I guess it is just under 2 years. But you see, I don't know why, guys, it's been that long now. I generally don't even, like, I can't even recall the proper day, but it was about April 2016, so we're in 2018 January now, so that kind of makes it just under 2 years, right? 2 years by a few months. Yeah, alright, so that's basically how long I've been lifting for. How do you So next question is, how do you motivate yourself every day? I'm looking great. Well, first off, thank you for the compliment, I really do appreciate that. And motivation. I do make a lot of motivational rants, guys. I've kind of like gone off the topic of motivational rants because I don't really want to keep, you know, coming off like, yeah, you should be working constantly, no sleep, grind time every day. But generally, guys, motivation isn't such a big factor in my life. It's just kind of passion now, really. Like, you know, I admit, you know, when I used to do boxing, I did have this like constantly have to like build my motivation to go, because sometimes it would just go dead shit. Like, you know, I wouldn't like how I'm doing, you know, I would have got a black eye from like being in the ring or something, sparring, and like, you know, my fitness level may have dropped, and then, you know, I would have hated it. And I used to always have to constantly watch motivational videos to try and get me back up to going, whereas this is something different, guys. I can go, and even when I'm not feeling it, you know, I'm still hitting the gym hard, still working hard, and I wouldn't really be affected by it as much. So that's probably one of the biggest factors of motivation for me, really. It's not motivation, it's more passion. So, you know, if you do find yourself having to motivate yourself, then you know, maybe consider, is this really for me? You know, if you have to constantly need to motivate yourself, like, I'm not trying to, like, you know, judge anyone by saying that. I'm just trying to, you know, state, like, if it's not something that you can do even when, you know, having the most crap day, then yeah, you know, just, you know, think about maybe other options. Like, is there any other sport or like entertainment that you enjoy and could take up on? So yeah, there's that there. Right, moving on. What is your favourite cheat meal? Ooh, there are so many options for cheat meals, guys. And I must admit, I probably do have them way too often than I need to, but Obviously, you know, you reach about a 3-week period, if you've not ate something that's like a craving wise, then you are likely to find yourself becoming very tired and very weary and very kind of like getting sick of a routine, if that makes sense. So there's that side to it as well. But if I had to say my favourite cheat meal, it probably would be a Five Guys cheeseburger. Oh my god, guys, if you guys have never tried Five Guys, honestly, go there. Burgers are probably my favourite thing in the world. Like, honestly, you know, even if like I'm sick of them, I just don't get sick of burgers generally. I can get sick of pizza, I can get sick of like a Nando's or so. Well, actually, I don't have Nando's enough to get sick of it, but if I did, then I probably would be sick of it. But yeah, pretty much, guys, burgers is just my thing. Like, I have a very soft spot for burgers. Alright, so next question. Okay, so the next question is, guys, how did I gain on the bench so fast? So pretty much, yeah, there was a period of time, guys, in case you haven't been following, where my bench seemed to just go bang, 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 and it just kind of kept going up. And I pretty much went through that phase for a bit, and what happened was that, I don't really know, but I can't really like give you a proper straight answer, but I just started following this program 5-3-1. Now, my goal at the time was 100 kg in the bench for 1 rep. That was like what I wanted to achieve, and I was able to do 35, sorry guys, I was able to do 90 kg for 3 reps on the bench for, yeah, 3 reps. So basically, it wasn't far off 100 kg, if you know what I mean. So I think what helped was that 5-3-1 program kind of just pushed it up and made it hit that goal. So I think that's kind of where I went from there. But obviously my bench is pretty growing quite quick, you know what I mean. I'm able to do 110 kg now for 1 rep, so you know it is going up. I wouldn't say it's massively gone up, but I think it's gone up a lot in comparison to my squat and deadlift, which I have actually recently quite gone up. You know, they've both gone from about 140 kg to 170 kg now, so I'm really happy with that progress there. But yeah, this year, guys, by the way, my goal is a 4-plate deadlift, guys, and once I hit it, I will show you guys the clip of it and put it on here as well. But yeah, also we have an arm workout later on, guys, so make sure you stay in tune for that, because I think I'm going to include that in the video. What foods do you eat on a daily basis? So foods on a daily basis, I must admit, guys, it's like, if you are into this kind of like lifestyle, your food that you eat for most of the time will be consistently the same thing. Obviously you can change up, you know, like I normally eat chicken breast a lot, but that's just because chicken is my favourite thing to have. And you know, obviously I kind of like turkey steak, or you know, some turkey mince, or you know, normal steak or something, like, you know, it's always good to like, you know, mix up a bit. But really, guys, I have a very bad craving for chicken breast. Like, I constantly never get sick of chicken either. It's like the burger thing, like I can constantly eat chicken. So I eat that a lot. I eat a lot of rice, a lot of sweet potato, broccoli and kale, that's a normal thing, or vegetable mix, and yeah, just egg noodle thingy. If you guys want a video on what I eat in, like, in general, like, you know, what foods am I intaking currently, or like what foods am I having at the moment, you know, let me know in the comments, and I'm willing to make that video for you guys. Next question. Where do you want your YouTube and Instagram to be in 1 year? You know, guys, I haven't really thought ahead, honestly, because I have to admit, guys, you know, YouTube as a platform these days is a very hard place to grow. Obviously, you know, some people, you know, are doing absolutely smashing it. And my boy Nazar, if you guys are watching this, he is smashing his YouTube channel. Honestly, guys, he has grown miles quicker than I have grown, and I'm just like, damn, boy. So yeah, shout out to you, Nazar, bro. Very proud of you, man. As for me, yeah, the growth's not doing too bad, but you know, obviously, like I've said, guys, I don't care about the number, so it doesn't bother me. I'm just willing to put all the content out for the people that have subscribed to the channel and, you know, enjoying the content, and that's basically does it for me. So if you guys are sub to the channel and enjoying the content, thank you so much, guys. Appreciate it a lot, and you know, just, you know, keep being amazing, guys. So, and also Instagram wise, if you guys don't know, I've restarted my Instagram account now, so basically it's just the same URL, just it's a new account, so ellisskidmorefitness, go and check it out and give it a follow if you guys haven't. And basically, yeah, I restarted it because Okay, I'm gonna sound like an absolute hypocrite here, guys, but basically, in case you guys don't know, I put a lot of emphasis on growing my Instagram account. Like, I don't know what it is, but I really do like the idea of getting my Instagram account up. Plus, it's the one that I've seen most development on compared to YouTube. So, pretty much, yeah. So Instagram, my old one wasn't really doing so well, so I decided to restart it and, you know, go fresh and just see how it works. Also, I did think I was shadow banned by Instagram because Instagram not long ago released a new algorithm which, if you use the same hashtags constantly, they will flag you and make people who aren't following you not be able to see your account. So I was cautious in case this happened to me, so I wanted to restart and, you know, just start fresh and just make sure I'm not using the same hashtags, guys, because yeah, I have to admit I was a bit of a little devil when it came to like hashtagging and using the same ones. Okay, next question is, ever miss funny moments with the boys? Okay, so some of you guys will know this if you guys did come from my old channel. If not, I had another channel called Next Gen Toast. You guys can still look it up on YouTube right now and watch some of the videos on there if you guys, you know, have some free time or anything. And basically, yeah, I used to be a funny moments YouTuber. That was kind of like my end game, my goal in maybe like 2 years ago, 3 years ago now. And yeah, I used to want to be a gaming YouTuber. I think everyone at some point when they were 12 tried to be a gaming YouTuber. I think it's like one of those things now. But yeah, I did try and do it, and, you know, I wasn't doing too bad, guys. Like, generally, my views were good, my likes were good. I don't know what it was, but this was at the time when my passion was coming towards fitness and when I was doing boxing, and it became consistently harder to keep going with both things. And so I kind of made the switch, gave it up, and went to fitness, which, you know, guys, I do look back to it and I do think, why did I give it up? But at the same time, I'm really happy with where I am today, and, you know, I'm not regretful of it at all. So there's that there, and yeah, I hope you guys understand that. I don't know. Right, I think we haven't got many questions left now, guys, but we'll have a look. Is there anything left? I don't think there's any. How do I gain muscle and lose fat? So that's when you gain muscle and lose fat, that's called a composition, and that's basically, it's like the middle kind of way to go. You know, you can either bulk, gain some fat, but you gain a lot of muscle, or you can either shred, lose some fat, but also lose some muscle. And pretty much composition is very hard to do. You know, it's obviously, it's bang right in the middle, but basically to do that, guys, you just need to consistently train. You know, you don't need to constantly hit the gym, you know, about 4 to 5 days a week, I'd say. And obviously, some people who don't lift, that sounds like a lot, but honestly, guys, it really isn't. It's literally an hour of your day at the gym, so, you know, don't be afraid to start. And also, eat healthy, eat nutritional foods, whole foods, stay away from processed foods. The best example of processed foods that I can give you guys is like McDonald's or KFC, basically kind of like takeaway food, but also anything that's really full of grease, guys, as well. You know, eat like whole foods such as chicken breast, rice, kale, basically what I talked about in the other question about what foods I currently am eating. But yeah, guys, that kind of sums up this Q&A now, because I haven't really got any more questions. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this, and I'll see you guys later when we are about to hit the gym. I've also had cooking, guys, some chicken and pasta. Gonna go check up on it. Hey guys, so there's my chicken breast cooking. Ooh. Oh yeah, there's the, oh, that was a bad idea. So yeah, guys, basically chicken breast cooking there, and then I did have some pasta cooking here. Both of these both have peri peri on. I'm a very big peri peri fan, and yeah, that's literally what helps me to eat my foods. That's another thing I'll probably tell you guys about what I eat. But yeah, about to enjoy this now. So I'm a bulk. I've also had in the morning, I'm going to go show you this guys now. So if you just come in here, flip the camera, bang, look at this My Protein stash. I also had an Impact Whey Protein Chocolate Smooth. Oh, it's not focused, is it? A Impact Protein Chocolate Smooth protein shake. I also had a natural chocolate flavoured protein mug cake. And then I think it's behind here. I also had a golden syrup protein pancake mix. It looks just like a shop here, guys. Like, I think I've mentioned this before, but just look how much protein stuff there as well. Also, pre-workout, guys, I'm recommending this, guys. Now, let me just get it out. So this is like my mum's little stash here. That's why it's got loads of screwdrivers and stuff. Don't know why. It's just because, yeah, we have different stash. This pre-workout here, guys, is probably one of my current favourites right now. It is pink lemonade flavoured Gold Sun pre-workout from Optimum Nutrition. Probably one of the best pre-workouts I've actually ever had. I'm definitely going to be picking up some more of that. But yeah, guys, check that out if you guys feel like it. But now, with that said, I'm going to see you guys later. What is going on, guys? Welcome to today's video. So today, guys, I have a arms and shoulder workout for you. And I haven't really got any announcements or anything, so let's just get straight into it. So the first exercise I did was some rotary cuff stretching. Now, this isn't really an exercise, but it's something that I find beneficial when trying to maximize the gains that I can get from workouts. So I do this quite often on my chest and tricep days, or my chest day, or my arms days. This is where I feel it is more necessary, if that makes sense. So as you can see, what I'm doing is simply putting the resistance bands behind my head and stretching them a few times. Then I also do it at the front where I stretch it to the point where the resistance bands touch my chest. And I come back in, and then stretch again, come back in, stretch again. And then I also did a arm resistance band stretch, which is where I put it behind myself, hold it with one hand, and then stretch up with my other hand. Just basically, stretch out my tendons and basically my cuffs in my shoulders. So I did this for a few minutes, not many, about 5 minutes before I just started my workout, just to kind of get my shoulders a bit warmed up. So in that way, I was able to maximize the gains from my shoulder part of this workout. So pretty much the first exercise I did was dumbbell shoulder press. Well, this is my first actual exercise I did. And I did 3 sets where I had to focus on getting a 10 rep max. So what I decided to do was do a warm-up set first. I know I just did a warm-up kind of exercise thing with the resistance bands, but I find that with a lot of movements where it's shoulder pressing, it's very good, guys, to still get that warm-up in, because if you go straight into using heavy weight on shoulder press, guys, and I think some of you guys can agree with me, it is a bit breathtaking. It's a bit like, whoa, can I actually lift this? So I like to do a warm-up also where I did 20 kg dumbbells and did 12 reps just to kind of make sure that I was ready to do the movement. And also it's a good way to just keep making sure that your form is correct, guys. So this is also another tip and trick here, with working the shoulders out, or any movement in particular, do a warm-up set, so that way you can focus on the form, make sure you got your form correct before you get into working sets. So my working set weight that I did was 26 kg dumbbells, and I did this for 10 reps max practically. I think if you can see the last footage of my shoulder press set, you will see that I literally had to push really hard and then I almost throw the weights down the floor. So that was pretty hard. But yeah, simply, guys, little tips and tricks here. I would just say tuck your elbows in. You don't need to fully extend your arms out, guys. If you do that, you're just locking your arms out and then actually releasing the contraction, and basically doing that. Yes, you are doing a full range of motion in some aspects, but you're just basically making it go to your whole body rather than isolating the shoulders, if that makes sense. So I'd recommend doing that, but that's basically dumbbell shoulder press summed up. So moving on, next exercise I did was a lateral raise where I did a drop set, kind of superset sort of thing. And it's basically where each set consisted of 60 reps, but I split it into 2, so it's like mini sets, if that makes sense. So it's like 6 mini sets, but 3 sets of 60 reps. So basically, each mini set would be 30 reps, and it was range from in weights light, medium, heavy, and basically I do 10 reps of light, 10 reps of medium, 10 reps of heavy. I think I've been through this before on a previous video, but I'm just going to basically quickly overdraft it, if that makes sense. So I do light, medium, heavy, heavy, medium, light, if that makes sense, but I take a rest in between the heavies. So I'd go light, medium, heavy, rest, heavy, medium, light. And that's just simply because, guys, obviously if you are training with heavy weight, you spend trying to increase the weight that you can do with this movement, then you will need to kind of take a little rest, if you are constantly doing it, because obviously you will burn out eventually, guys, and you won't be able to do it as effectively as the first time you did it. So that's just like a little hint there as to what I was doing there. My phone just buzzed, I'm not sure if you heard that, but yeah. Okay, guys, third exercise we did was a
reverse pec deck, and basically I did 5 sets of 15 reps on there. This is an exercise that I've been doing quite frequently, but I don't think I've actually recorded much footage of it. But the lighting is terrible in this footage, guys, here, but basically it's just how it is. It's just a machine where you just grip it and you basically, push back. I don't know if that's the right term. Kind of, sway your arms backwards, squeeze, come back in, squeeze, come back in. And I was using about 39 to 45 kg on this. Not really too heavy, but yeah, it was because 15 reps. You wouldn't expect to be doing very heavy weight for 15 reps. So there was that there. I haven't really got any tips and tricks, guys, on this exercise here. It's just purely a machine work that you can do. You can also do reverse chest flies if you guys don't have this machine in your gym. So basically, you just get a bench press, line up to be an incline. You lie with your stomach placed on it, and then you just basically do a reverse chest fly. If you guys don't know what chest fly is, Google it. But basically, it's literally just that, but you're kind of facing the opposite way on the bench. That's probably the best description I can give of it. So that was that exercise summed up right there. And the next exercise we moved on to was some skull crushers. Now, I did try this with dumbbells, but I have been doing this for quite a while, and I find that dumbbells isn't effective. So I decided to change it up because I was getting kind of sick of it, guys. I couldn't get the form out on it, and as you can probably see by my first rep there, it took me a while to actually get properly in position and making it work. So I decided to switch it up, use the easy bar, and as you can see for the next 2 sets that I did with skull crushers, I was using the easy bar. And I found this very, very effectively, guys, on getting the tricep squeeze, which is what I was trying to get out of this movement. It is a movement that my program is telling me to go heavy on, so it doesn't really help that, I'm struggling to get the form correct. This is a movement that I haven't really practiced much in the past, so, it is something that's very new to me. But I think over the weeks that I have been doing it, I've kind of gotten a bit used to it now. But anyway, yeah, switch to the bars, simply just try and see if that's more effective, and I found it quite effective, guys, honestly, like using the bar. I used a kind of medium to narrow sort of grip, and basically, yeah, just repped it out for the 8 reps that I had to do from my program. So that was 3 sets of 8 with, I think, 7.5 kg on each side. So I'm not sure what the easy bar actually weighs, but roughly about there, guys. So that was skull crushers. Then after that, we went to a superset of dumbbell curls with incline seated rotating curls. Now, I was doing alternating bicep curls, as that's what the video described me doing, because basically there's a video linked to these exercises, guys, and the video told me it was actually alternating despite it saying bicep curls. I don't know if that's like a little defect or something, but yeah, the video was alternating bicep curls, so I stuck with that. So as you can see, I'm doing alternating bicep curls, and then I'm following that with a incline seated rotating curls. Not much to really tip and trick on here, guys. It's simply just make sure you're doing a good weight where you're not swaying back when doing alternating bicep curls. And also, guys, I'd highly recommend you do go light for incline seated rotating curls, as you will find it very hard to get these reps if you guys are going to follow this workout. Yeah, like I've said, there's not really much else to it. It's just simply a superset of this where you do 10 reps of bicep curls and then 10 reps of incline seated rotating curls. Then, guys, we went to my tricep work where I did cable push down and cable push backs. So this was another superset straight after where I just had to get 12 reps. Nothing to really tip you guys on here, guys, other than maybe keep your wrist straight on cable push downs, as if you fidget with your fist too much, you can take the movement away from the tricep and kind of make it more involve the forearm, which is what you guys don't want if you guys are trying to grow your arms. You want it to be working the tricep as much as possible. Do it taking, guys, that the tricep is 2/3 of your arm and the bicep is 1/3, so you need to be working the tricep just as much. Actually, I'd say even more than the bicep, but yeah, there's that there. And then cable pushbacks. Something I did differently today, guys, with cable pushbacks was that I used a I don't really call these bars narrow grip bar. I say narrow grip bar. So I use a narrow grip, and basically I just did 12 reps of that instead, rather than using the rope. And I actually found this more effective, guys, than that. But obviously the rope was pretty effective as well, guys. But basically it is very good just changing your routine a bit to get a different variation to your workouts and target the muscle groups in a different way. This is just a lot easier again, guys, because then you're hitting different spots of the muscle and it helps to grow those muscles, guys, and get big. So yeah, this is the end of the commentary now, guys. So hope you guys have enjoyed it. I didn't actually really take notes on this, guys. So if you guys have watched this video up to now, I would love if you guys, took the time to comment and tell me if I did a good job of just speaking and not actually, having notes with me to say what I did, what tips and tricks I could do, guys. Because normally I do that, and it does really help with my commentaries, but I decided not to do it today, guys, to see if I've improved, because I did announce that I started doing this a very long time ago, and I've stuck to it. And yeah, I don't know if I improved or not, guys. I know I do take a lot of pauses, but just let me know in the comments, what's your feedback on this? Did you find this commentary easier to understand or helpful, or was I just talking to your brush? Anyway, see you guys in the next clip. Peace. Okay, guys, and we are back now, so I hope you guys have enjoyed the video so far. I'm not sure how the lighting is right now because I've got my phone backwards, but yeah, so about to enjoy a meal right here. Also got my Xbox pad here, guys, brand new pad that I've had for a bit. If you guys don't know, I do play a bit of Xbox, there's my one. But yeah, got a new pad for that because my old one broke. But yeah, got some chicken with some Nando's Pyrenees on it. Some lamb steak there, which you can't really see. There you go, lamb steak. Broccoli and some egg noodle. And basically, that is what I'm eating right now. And I think I'm going to end the video here, guys, because it's been kind of a long video, with the Q&A and stuff. So, hope you guys have enjoyed. See you guys in the next one. Please leave a like and a comment if you have enjoyed. And also, video ideas, guys. If you do have some video ideas, don't be afraid to comment it, guys. It really helps me out. And see you guys later. Peace.
1,000 yards away.
You know it's gonna hurt, so why would you want more? You know it's gonna hurt, so why would you want more? You know it's gonna hurt, so why would you want more? I know it's gonna hurt, but you're worth fighting for.
Okay, guys, so never done this before, but we're going to try it. So not too much in there, as you can see. Here oh god, I'm so scared. Here we go. Oh, what? What?